This is Jordan Tower with JT News. Make sure you smash that like button, smash that subscribe button. Let's get right into the news. All right, so sad news to start with. Cam Coldheart. He passed away. This is the guy. If you don't remember, he had that big issue with the baby back in 2019. Well, he passed away of an alleged. We don't know. This is the one from the Gucci store. We don't know if it's 100%, but there's a rumor going around that it was an overdose. We don't know if that's the truth, okay? Because someone could have just put that out there and then it started going viral. But someone put up, we're supposed to Imprestia, Majestic Plus. This is obviously one of his friends. He said, we were supposed to make it to the top together. I'm gonna miss you. Encouraging each other, giving each other support and props. You was doing your thing. You were Master 11 and successful. Didn't even fully tap into what the universe had for you. Nevertheless, I'm still proud of you and all your accomplishments. Cam Hennigan, and having a front row seat to your growth was an honor and a privilege. I love you, nephew. Thank you for all the laughs, smiles, and keeping an A game and always challenging me. I'm going to miss you. I don't believe that it's an overdose. I think people just go to that right now. But it's sad that he's not here anymore, man. It's sad when people pass before their time. Anyways, obviously we're not going to hear anything from the baby. It's like, it almost seemed like that thing was staged, but it wasn't. Anyways, so Master P's son, Master P locked down a $2.5 million deal for his son. That's not his son. That's obviously Moneybag Go, but the order's off. But his son went to Tennessee, right? And he locked in a $2.5 million deal for his son, pending the official NCAA rule switch, because you used to not be able to get endorsements and stuff. But we'll see. I mean, that's Master P's sons. Most of them, they're all successful. It's pretty crazy. Pretty awesome. Anyways, $2.5 million. Whew. Imagine being in college and having $2.5 million coming in. We're going to see how this works. You might have kids pulling up in Rolls Royces. It might be crazy. Talking crazy to your teacher. It's going to be crazy. But, I think that's why they didn't want the rule there. But when think about it. If you're in college and you're bringing so much money in for the university, right, with these games, if you don't want the students to be that wealthy while in college, right, like, because of situations like that, at least let them if their family's in a bad situation, needs the money, let their family, benefit from it, and have like a fund, like a trust set up. So after college, they get the money they got together, because it's like, I understand one side they're looking at, they don't want, but like, think about it. They're bringing in hundreds of millions of dollars. They deserve a piece of the pie. These kids, these are why they're bringing in hundreds of millions of dollars for the sports. These kids deserve a good piece of that. These kids work hard. Moneybag Yo looking like he's going to sell over 100,000. I haven't checked the album out. He's good. I'm not gonna lie. Like he's bringing it. He's keeping it alive for street rap. Everything kind of starts to sound the same to me with Moneybag. You can call me a hater all you want. It's just how I feel. It's starting to sound the same. Still think he's better than most rappers out here. He does a lot of corny stuff, but most entertainers do. If I was trying to entertain you guys with stuff like that, I would probably be corny too, like throwing money in the air and calling myself Big Speaker. But I would be corny too. There's no cool way to do that, I don't think. But unless you're like Floyd Mayweather, he makes everything seem kind of cool. Anyways, yeah, it's gonna be big for him. And then lastly, Jake Paul. Well, Jake Paul and Daniel Cormier. Daniel Cormier has been calling out Jake Paul saying, you won't fight me, da-da-da. Well, they ran into each other at the UFC fight last night. Daniel got everybody screaming F Jake Paul. Jake Paul embraced that. Did a little video about it. It's funny. We'll see if this, I mean, Jake Paul's doing a good job of promoting himself. Let's just be honest. He is. Even Dana White had to give it up. Like, I don't believe his numbers, but he's doing a great job of promoting himself and making some money with this. When, coming from where a YouTuber, like, it's pretty impressive. It is impressive. Anyways, this is Jordan Tower with JT News. I'll check you guys in the next one. Smash that like button, hit the join button, subscribe, all that good stuff, and I'll check you guys later. Peace.